Whoa. Ben, you're already on here? How are people already? That seems like I just started this. People joined before I could get joined up. All right, here we go. Can you hear the synthesizer? Can you hear the synthesizer? So, only effects modules on audio path. You can use sub audio modulation, but only effects in audio path. Okay, Ben. Way to make it nice and easy for me. Can my voice going into an effects module? Actually, I got it. All right. Can I live stream in stereo? I thought I was. I think I am. I think I can. If I'm not right now, no. Okay, Ben, you say, I would like you to patch using only effects modules on the audio path. You can use sub-audio modulation, but only effects in audio path. Okay. Well, I'm glad that you said that, Ben. Okay, so what I'm going to do, you can kind of hear me going in there. I'm going to use the afterneath. The afterneath from Earthquaker Devices. Ooh, what's that? So if you turn the length and the reflect up high enough on the afterneath from Earthquaker Devices, it's a reverb module, but as you can hear, it oscillates. And it's got different modes of how you can change the reverb time, basically. I'm not explaining this super well, but there's quantized and there's quantized with slew. So I don't know. I feel like I just cheated a little bit, Ben, but that is a reverb module making that noise. So I'm going to take that. I'm going to put that into a VCA. Oh, I didn't set a timer. I should probably set a timer. I'm doing these in 5 minutes. And let's see. I'm going to take my voice out of the Chronoblob 2, and I'm going to put the afterneath feedback into it. And then I'm already going in there. And then I'm going to use this here effect send on my brand new Gordon mixer that my friend David Lutz made me. It's the only one that exists in the world. But it has 2 stereo effect sends and returns. Well, it doesn't send in stereo. It sends just one signal, but it comes back in stereo. There we go. Okay. So now what am I going to do? I'm going to just get a maths cycling for my clock because I don't want to take the time to set anything up. And I'm going to trigger a Turing machine with that. I'm going to take that pulse out to open up an envelope. I think I'm going to use the, let's see, I'll use the Envy from After Later Audio. And then I'm going to open up that there. All right, we should get some sound now. That's fun. And now I'm going to take the out. So I'm going to test the I haven't done this yet with the Earthquaker afterneath module yet because I just got it. I'm going to test just the out from the Turing machine straight into the drag input because they have quantized modes built into it. So I'm not going to run the sequence they're quantized. I'm going to see how it goes here. I'm going to switch the mode there. That's kind of cool. So I'm running the signal out of the send into a stereo reverb on the disting. And now I'm going to use the second send here to go into a Schlappy Engineering 100 grit. And then I'm going to use that signal coming out of mass I'm using for the clock to go into the FM input of this. Let's see what happens then. And let's put that output into the return. It's kind of weird that it was bleeding into the... Wait a minute. Oh, that's why. Okay, this makes more sense. Ooh, sorry. Okay, why is that happening if my return levels are down on that? That should be not happening. Oh, because I've got... gotta make sure my return levels on all my other channels are down. No? Uh-oh. It's user error somehow. I don't know what's happening though. Okay, I'm going to troubleshoot that later, but I'm going to switch to a different effects module. I'll go into the cutting room floor. I'm going to use my second send to go into the cutting room floor from recovery effects, and I'll go out there. And I'll put that mess. Oh, and then Ben, I'm using your opt to modulate the time on the chrono block there. There it is. The timer hasn't gone off yet, but yes, the mixer is in my rack. It's right here. Cool. That was fun. Thanks, Ben. I started painting. My wife and I went and got painting stuff. I've never been a painter. It's been pretty fun. You guys want to see my first painting I ever did? I cheated a little bit. I used we got some magazines because we went to the Goodwill to find canvases to paint over. I thought it'd be funny to find some shitty paintings that other people did and like make them even more shitty or make them funny or something. And we saw somebody had taken a clipping from a magazine of this like city skyline, and they Mod Podged it on there, and then they painted around it and like finished the city. So it's like this beautiful picture of a city, and then like this really shitty painting finished it. It was hilarious. So we bought a bunch of magazines. Anyways, I bought this one with a bunch of Bible shit in it. So I'm gonna show you my first painting. That's my first painting. Painting's really hard, but I Mod Podged this picture of Jesus on here and then painted over it and made it all spooky. But it made me realize that I need to start another podcast called Modge Podge. Podge Modge. Yeah. Lo-fi. Lo-fi is the suggestion. I can do that. I can do some lo-fi. Let's see. What do I want to do? Let's see here. All right, lo-fi is the suggestion. I'm going to try my best. Lo-fi. Lo-fi. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to hope that this sequence that I just loaded up is the one that has a drum beat in it. And I'm going to check that right now. Ooh. I gotta switch them samples. Okay, I'm I'm just going to take that beat really quick, and it's kind of quiet. So I'm going to run it through the DPW limit. Uh-oh, I didn't set a timer. Okay. Oh, boy. Let's see here. Warbly, lo-fi, hoppy stuffs. I can work with that. Whoa. Powdered toast, boy. That's a lot to digest. I'll try that later. Which module is what? Trovar... I can't read this tiny writing. Trovarsi official. What module is that, you ask? Which module are you speaking of? Sorry. Sometimes the delay is a little weird. Okay, let's see here. Okay, cool. That sounds cool. And to instantly make something lo-fi, I like to run it through the cutting room floor from Recovery Effects. So actually, I don't think I'll need the limiter. I'm going to split that, though. I'm going to get a clean version going. Oh, shit, I didn't set a timer. Okay. The drum module I'm using right now is just the, it's the Pico drums from Erica Synths. True Varsi. Thank you so much. Sorry about that. I swear it's the size of the writing. My eyes are no good today. Okay, let's see. And then we'll put a clean one into here. And let's put And you said hoppy. Somebody said hoppy, so let's see here. I'm gonna swing that a little bit. And I think I need a snare to really make this hoppy, right? Let's see here. Now I'm gonna use the sample drum for my snare. I was going to start with a sample drum. I like it more. It's also Erica drums. Or Erica synth. But I didn't want to take the time to load stuff up. Here I am doing it. Alright, now let's hope that this gate 3 is a... No. Gate 4? Great, now I got to write in... Cool. Why isn't that working? Oh, that's why. Okay, I don't want that. Okay, now I can work with this. Okay, cool. I'm gonna add that a little bit. I think that's just, let's see. I'm going to change this kick drum sequence a little bit to make it a little bit more bouncy and a little less aggressive. And let's see here. I want to put, let's put this snare drum through a different speed of delay and maybe some reverb. I'm going to use the cutting room or not the cutting room floor, the dirty murals from Recovery Effects. What was the lo-fi, hoppy and bouncy, I think was what we had. I'm running out of time. And really quick, let's just see if we can get a bass line going. If I have time to get a bass line. And because it's lo-fi, I'm gonna run it through. Where is it? The tried and true 4-band distortion from DPW Design. It's badass. And what's really cool about this distortion, the DPW 4-band distortion, is it will maintain its low end even when heavily distorted, which is hard to find in distortion. What am I doing wrong? What happened? Uh-oh. What happened? Ah, time's up. Why is it doing that? Well, there it is. Lo-fi, hoppy, something. There's this song from I believe the late 80s. It's from my youth, when I was a kid. And I don't remember ever hearing it, but it's, there's like those songs that are just part of your being because they, as far as you're concerned, they've always existed. And I think songs from that point in your life, you get a free pass for liking. I like some Garth Brooks songs, and there's just nothing we can do about it. But I've had this, the Waiting for a Star to Fall by, Boy Meets Girl, I think, or something like that. Google it. It's maybe the worst song ever, but I absolutely love it. I'm waiting for your star to fall on me in the form of a patch suggestion. Yeah. Waiting for a star to fall. Whoa.
Whoa.
I see your name whispered on the wind. It's a sound that makes me cry. But then I find it all again in my mind, and I don't know why. Anybody else have a patch suggestion for me? Logan says uncomfortable silence patch, which or acid patch. Now, if you mean acid in the sense of the genre acid, I can't help you, I don't think, but I can help you in the druggy sense. So I'm gonna give an uncomfortable silence acid patch. I'm gonna join the two. Let's go on a little trip, guys. Y'all. I'm really trying. So I say guys because that's just a word that's been in my vocabulary my whole life, but I'm trying to be more conscious about it. But so I'm like, I've tried to go to y'all, but is y'all like appropriating something that's not my culture because I'm not from the South? I'm having a really hard time with life, you guys. See, I just said it again. I didn't even freaking realize it. I just said you guys. See, that's how. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Anyways, we're doing a uncomfortable silence acid patch here. And we're going to put that into So that is the Taco, T-L-K-O, Taco, going into the dirty murals. And now what am I going to do? Let's see, I'm going to take this here, I'm going to go here, and then I'm going to take this here, and I'm going to go into this here. That's probably not helping you guys. I'll figure out what I'm doing. Alright, I'm working on Uncomfortable Silence Acid Patch. And I know it's technically not silent, but I'm trying to go for something that is maybe doesn't have a whole lot of sound going on. I tell you, this DPW limit module is so cool. Uh-oh. What did I just unplug? Aha. Let's see here. Put that into a VCA. And then I'm going to turn the bias up on the VCA. So I keep fucking unplugging stuff. We can get a little bit. We got a little bit of that bass coming through, but then I'm going to take this LFO and put it in the CV. Oh, too slow. Just to give that VCA a little something. Moving. About how scary, but useful, and helpful, and ego shattering. This acid. Whoa. There's an alligator coming out of my wall. Uncomfortable Silence Acid Patch. Thank you for suggesting that one. That one was really fun. I hope it didn't freak anybody out. I'm open to some more suggestions, but I can talk about what guitar pedals I have here while I'm waiting for someone else to suggest a patch challenge. Empress Effects Zoya, not just a guitar pedal. It's kind of everything. It's insane. Very, very cool. This is one of my favorite pedals of all time, the Chase Bliss Mood. This thing is nuts as well. And then I've got the Afterneath, which is one of my favorite, all these are my favorite pedals, that's why they're here. Earthquaker Devices, Afterneath. Possibly one of the best looking pedals I've ever seen. I love this thing. The Phantom Operator by Recovery Effects. It's like it's like an envelope generator, not envelope generator. It's like a, yeah, it's like a auto wah filter pedal. Then I got, this is a discontinued pedal. This was the, actually the prototype for something called the Victrolux from Recovery Effects, and I absolutely adore it. This is also one of my favorites of all time, called Cutting Room Floor from Recovery Effects. And then this was a one-off, or a limited run. I think he did 150. This is called a Dead Ship Sailing Overdrive Distortion by Recovery Effects. And then just a really simple nano clone chorus. Warped Mirage. Oh man, that's good. I feel like what I just did was a Warped Mirage. I'm going to try not to do exactly what I just did. So this will be a great test. Adam Tweeter, who just suggested Warped Mirage. Are there any specific or types of modules you would like me to focus on using in your patch suggestion of Warped Mirage? So, Warped Mirage, that makes me think of something kind of that maybe sounds beautiful. Oh, Chronoblob. Oh, you best believe Chronoblob. That's going to be in there. Something that Warped Mirage sounds like something that should be beautiful, but it's just off enough to where it's a little like not beautiful. So if I want to find something beautiful, I'm going to go to Rings, right? Ooh. Right? And you know, I think I'm gonna actually put the sequence into a VCA because I don't want it to change that often, but it's, let's see, clock, I'm gonna put that in an envelope, and I'm gonna trigger that VCA. Wait a minute. That's not what I thought was going to happen. And then I'm going to run the other side of this Rings into... oh, I hope I have time to do this. I'm going to run it into the Pura Ruina from... Noise Engineering, which is a really awesome distortion that has all sorts of cool controls on it, and then I'm going to run that into a different delay, and but then I'm going to control, I'm going to put some envelopes into the distortions, or some LFOs, excuse me. That's crazy. And that's time. Warped Mirage. I'm really happy with that. I'm rarely happy with my 5-minute patch challenges. I think I did it. Suggestion was Warped Mirage. I'm very happy with it. So that sounds cool, right? Oh, floating concrete. Okay, cool. Or unstable squirt gun. All right, I've got 2. Would it be cheating if I started with what I have? All right, I'm gonna do floating concrete, but I'm gonna do unstable squirt gun based off of this, what I have started. So I'm just gonna do 4 minutes, and then I'll do floating concrete afterwards, because I think this could fit for unstable squirt gun. That's pretty cool. Let's see, what's going to make this into an unstable squirt gun? Well, since we're using a Schlappy Engineering angle grinder, why don't we use a Schlappy Engineering 100 grinder as well? See what some speed going into this bad boy does. And let's see. I'm gonna attenuate that because I don't want it to be so steely. And I think maybe some delay on that would be kind of neat. Let's check that out. That is hopefully where we can get some watery effect to have it be an actual unstable squirt gun. Ooh, I don't know, guys. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I like that. Ooh, that's a little better. You know what? I think I have just enough time. I'm gonna put, because of this, it's a little, I'm gonna double VCA this. I've never done this before, but I'm gonna, let's see. Let's see if this is gonna work. Can I? Oh, I'm running out of time, but this might be really, really cool if it works.